Okay, so here's our new bedding. As you can see, our worms are on top, eating some of the food. Oh, sometimes they try and crawl out. Might be a bit warm under the patio. We usually have them sitting under the tree. So put that back together. And now, making our worm tea. So what we have here is a big bucket full of rainwater or normal tap water. You have to sit for 24 hours to get rid of the chlorine. So we get a tablespoon of molasses. There's a bit of debate about that, but when I've researched, you put a tablespoon of molasses in some of the rainwater, mix it up. It's so-called bacteria that breeds in here, which is good for our plants, feeds on the molasses. So give it a bit of a stir. Then we get our nice castings in there from we just harvested, and we're going to put them in the water. Now I'm just going to have to duck over here because I've forgotten my trusty stirring fork, and I like to give it a good stir with this. Give it a good stir. Now ideally I like to have a thin piece of polystyrene cut round to fit, say, halfway down in the bucket, and you put heaps of holes in it, and I like to tip the castings on top of that and put the pump there at the bottom, but my polystyrene broke. So give that a good stir like that. Normally I'd like to put the pump, the aerators in there, like so. And as I said, then push the round polystyrene down halfway in the bucket, and it's got all the holes in it, and tip the soil on top so the air will come up through and aerate it better. Then I just top it up with small rainwater or distilled for 24 hours, like so, and that's it. And because I haven't got my polystyrene at the moment, I come out and every now and then give it a stir just to make sure that air gets through it. And push them down in there and put our lid on. Once again, it's all very hard one-handed, but oh dear. Anyway, as you can see, I've cut this lid to go on and have them hanging out, but I can't do it. I have to put the phone down to do it. Hang on a sec. Okay, so that'll just sit like that for 24 hours, and then you'll have your worm tea. And as you can see, we used 1 litre. Some people use more, some people use less. I use 1 litre. So there's enough there to make several buckets of worm tea. And then some people like to strain it or spray it on the foliage. I just use the whole lot, castings and all, to water my plants. And that's it.